RFK Jr. said he's going to reveal the cause of autism by September. Yes, folks, what medical researchers have not been able to do in decades, RFK Jr. has done it in a few months. He said he's on track to identify interventions that are certainly causing autism and possible ways of addressing them. Kennedy has claimed for years that environmental factors or vaccines are likely the culprits behind the rising rates of diagnoses. He says he has research to back it up, and the federal government in the past has blocked all that research. Listen, medical research findings are documented, well documented in medical journals. The reason that autism rates have increased, which they have, is because the diagnoses of autism has changed. Kennedy says the rates have increased significantly from 1970, so it has to be a drug or something causing autism. Now listen, autism was first termed in 1911. There wasn't much known about it at all. There was no research done, not until the late 20th century. Now in 1994, which wasn't too long ago, that is when autism was then changed to be referred to as autism spectrum disorder. Why? Because there are all different types of levels of autism. We have Asperger's syndrome. We have individuals who Kennedy is talking about not being able to play baseball, not functioning in society, etc. Those are the individuals who way back when were considered autistic. They couldn't function. Okay? We have rising numbers because the autism spectrum disorder includes a vast majority of individuals with all varying symptoms and levels of functionality. There are 5 major types of autism. Okay, so what he's feeding the American people is just disinformation and misinformation. It's ridiculous. Now, just quickly, let's go through a couple of stats. This is all according to Autism Speaks. Listen, prevalence, yes, 1 in 31 children in the United States have autism, 1 in 45 adults. 4 out of every 100 boys and 1 out of 100 girls have autism. That is on the entire spectrum. That's not the most severe cases of autism. That's on the spectrum. 73.6% of autistic high school students receiving special education graduate high school with a diploma. 73.6%. 19.3% finish high school with a certificate. Let's talk employment. 60% of people diagnosed with autism in the United States are employed after receiving vocational rehabilitation. And there are a lot of individuals diagnosed with the autism spectrum, within that spectrum, who don't even need vocational rehab. So it is absolutely ludicrous what's coming out of their mouth. They are so uneducated and misinformed. It's just pure ignorance, and it's dangerous. Very dangerous. So be careful what you believe coming from RFK Jr., the Department of Health and Human Services, moving forward. This is infuriating, but it's dangerous. Generalizations are being made. Misinformation and disinformation is occurring. I will keep you updated on this, but be careful what you believe. This is serious. Please like, follow, and share so that I can continue to provide you with content, and I appreciate you being here.